That dog has a huge head.
Pretty big.
Proportional, I think.
You don't think that's an oversized head for a dog?
It is.
Can you turn your camera a little bit? See him head on? Oh, he's
dog.
moving around.
Are you the dog?
Oh, I wish. I really wish that you could play a dog in Divinity Original Sin.
Where are you, Jake?
Dan and Rory.
How are you hearing what is he a talking dog?
I have a skill
Ah,
called Pet Pal that lets you talk to animals.
that's a lot of skills.
Because, oh dude, there are so many skills in this game. This game is like in kind of every way, like an old school throwback to, you know, kind of the computer RPG of yesteryear, you know?
Yeah,
Like you got
definitely.
a D&D style character sheets, and it's all turn-based combat with action points, and tons of gear and tons of stats to allocate, and it's super hard,
It looks very confusing.
and you can talk to animals.
I don't know. It's I would say intimidating when you first start it, but it definitely seems like things come together. Tutorial's pretty good.
It's decent, yeah. I mean,
The
like,
UI is definitely.
You can get the basics in the tutorial, but then you play the real game, and you're like, holy shit, this is hard as hell.
Uncompromising, I guess, is my kind
sure.
of word for it. This is not a game that was ever intended to come anywhere near a console,
Ooh.
which is refreshing for people who like PC games. So it's a complicated UI for sure, but it's hey, you dug up a pile of bones and you found a bone.
I dug up a grave. Let's talk to this dog. Oh, hang on. One of my companions has something to say. Hello, Bradrick. So the
I'm gonna start a conversation about the shovel. I love shovel.
so the
Shovel good.
so you make two characters at the start of the game, and those are kind of your main characters that you imbue with personality traits and stuff. And then these other two guys are people that I got as recruits.
Just in taverns or whatever? Like
Yeah,
people you talk
like
to?
literally in the tavern.
Okay.
Do they have decent kind of personalities?
So no, they kind of lack personality options that your actual created characters have. So
Sure.
what's going on here is this is actually a little like kind of it's a way you can sort of define the personalities of the two characters you made. So is this lady into grave digging? What do you think?
Yeah. Yeah.
So you can basically have them agree with each other or kind of square off. I've been role-playing this cleric guy as kind of a snooty, holier-than-thou righteous dude. And my ranger here is a little bit more, I don't know, salt of the earth. She's a little bit more about just getting ahead. Anyway, let's just pick an option. And occasionally you'll see like pop-ups after a conversation like that where it's like, oh, you got +1 compassionate or +1 bold. And that stuff manifests in lots of traits and stuff. Let's talk to this dog. So I'm here. These guys are two source hunters. Source is like the long-forgotten source of magic in this world. And these guys are, I don't know, they hunt people that use Source because Source became corrupted at some point. I don't know. It's an excuse to run around and kill zombies and stuff. But I'm here investigating a murder. The town councilman was murdered, and this is his dog.
So have you broken the news to the dog yet?
The dog totally knows.
Okay.
The dog is super bummed that his master is dead. Come with us. You can help us sniff out the guilty party.
So there's like a murder mystery with a dog?
Kinda.
All right, let's do that.
All right. Yeah, he's not really into that.
Do you think if you had a better skill check somewhere, you could get him to come along?
I don't know, but I just got 100 XP for talking to this dog.
Right on.
Listen, if you go around town and find someone who you think might have done it, bring me a really stinky something of theirs, and I'll see if I can smell Jake on it.
Huh.
Okay. All right. Let's go look for stuff. So this is this game reminds me of like D&D type stuff because like things like experience and skill checks and stuff extend way beyond the combat. You know what I mean?
It seems almost straight up like a Icewind Dale kind of experience.
Sure.
Yeah,
that's kind of why I wanted you here because I never played any of those old games.
Baldur's Gate, Icewind Dale, Planescape, and that stuff. It's very, very similar. I played about an hour of it, I'd say, the other night. I haven't had a huge amount of time since it came out, but word of mouth is incredibly positive everywhere I've seen. And
I'm borderline hooked on this game at this point. Like,
it seems really, really good.
grabbed me.
And I'm surprised. I've never had.
Oops.
Oh wow, it's a big town actually.
Yeah, this is just the first town you start in.
All right. decent size.
I happen to know where a stinky article personal effect might be.
It's kind of sad that I think this is a big town for an RPG.
Yeah, kind of.
I'm used to, back in the day, man, you know, On and the huge cities and those old CRPGs like this. So I'm sure you'll probably find one eventually.
This game is just rotten with content. Also, hey, look at all the stuff I can steal.
Holy crap.
Yeah, when I found the, what is that, the space bar does that?
Yeah, it's basically just world tooltips.
Yeah.
It shows anything you can loot.
Steal that mackerel.
But they're all red hands, and she's got guards in here, so that's probably not going to go well. I need to talk to her though. She's the widow of the councilman that whose murder I'm trying to solve, and she kind of. Wait.
Oh, you got to put your weapons away.
I think I accidentally unsheathed my weapons at some point.
Back again.
She kind of sucks. Like, everybody in town suspects her of doing it, and she's already like out there kind of sleazing around with other men and stuff.
Do you think she did it?
I don't know. I haven't really found enough. Also, she gets super defensive every time you bring up the murder. Anyway, she doesn't get defensive at all when you go upstairs and rifle through her stuff.
That's the classic RPG thing. Like,
Yeah, pretty much.
What was it? Skyrim will, in all those games, will have people
Yeah.
follow you through the house to make sure. But if you're quick enough to run upstairs,
Right. So like the red hand means I'm stealing, but if nobody's around to see it, it makes absolutely no difference. Also, painting's worth $1 zillion in this game.
Oh yeah.
So grab all the paintings you can. But forget that. I need to loot these smelly panties.
Lord.
Yeah. Well,
sorry.
we've all done that
You know.
at some point in our life.
It's, justice needs to be done. Who else is going to do it? The dog? Well, actually, maybe the dog.
Are those the dead guy's panties, or is that his wife's
No,
panties?
I thought it was the wife's panties. The dog was basically saying, like, bring me, something belonging to somebody you think committed the murder, and I'll tell you if I can smell my master.
Okay.
So hopefully they're not that smelly.
Is this your formation for combat too, or do you kind of just use this for town?
So actually, is this thing? Do you
Yeah.
know if the formations are these
Yeah.
for both?
I don't know if.
I mean, I've been using the straight line because traps are so damn
Oh,
lethal
yeah.
in this game.
Yeah, I was using my fighter to go lead the charge but I'm so early on. I still want to have two characters.
Right.
It is curious to have them not. So do the two followers you have any kind of romance stuff?
These guys?
Or
Not at all,
or is
no.
it just kind of.
They do have personalities. Like this lady here is like, she's kind of my tanky DPS lady.
Yeah.
She's kind of an old bigot. And then this wizard guy is this sort of Machiavellian, like just power at any cost.
How far are you
guy.
in this save?
So I started over, which seems to be a common theme with a lot of people I know playing this game. Like,
Yeah,
you play
definitely.
it for 6 or 8 hours and realized how bad you fucked up, and then start over. So I'm like
yeah.
maybe 4 or 5 hours in on the second run.
And you're only level 4. Wow.
Yeah, I mean, I think the level cap's 20, like it would be. But no, they. So like the traits are where the personality and the conversation stuff shows up, and these people I've recruited don't have that stuff. But anyway, let's see what the dog has to say.
Where are you, Jake? Oh, are you playing without me?
All right.
Here
Here,
you
smell
go.
this.
Bah, take this away.
Smells like
Oh,
every rich man
Lord.
in town except Jake. All right, all right. So it was, according to the dog, it was not the ex-wife or
Okay.
the widow, I should say. Okay.
And he won't come with you?
No, he's gonna hang out here in the graveyard.
Man, this.
I dug up the guy's coffin, and there was a rotting sheep carcass in there.
Wait, so his body's gone
Yes.
too?
So not only was he murdered, but the body was snatched. And I convinced the captain of the guard to arrest the mortician who handled all that stuff.
Note there is no shiny arrow on the ground
Yeah.
telling you exactly where to go.
So it's kind of refreshing about this game, but
Yeah.
it's like totally unapologetic about not telling you anything about where to go. Like, this is effectively your quest log, but it all takes the form of basically like these first-person journal entries. They're all written from the perspective of the characters. It's like, oh, we discovered that there are 4 possible suspects who might have taken the body, blah, 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 blah. And then it's like, that's it. Like, you can't click it to set a waypoint. There's nothing on the map that says, hey, here's where the objective is. Like, the best you get is like, that tells you that's the town hall. Like, that's the inn.
Brad.
Uh-huh.
Can you put the stinky panties on?
I'm sorry?
Can you put the stinky panties on?
Is that...
Can you wear the stinky
is that
panties?
chat request?
Put the stinky panties on.
I don't... The dog might have
Brad,
them.
put them on.
Oh, there they are. Who should wear them?
You.
I mean, which one?
Whichever character you think is.
How about this guy?
All right.
Can I just disrobe completely?
If it has a paper doll for your characters.
Oh, it doesn't look like it. Well, hang on.
Not equipable?
Hang on.
Nice. There you go.
They are equipable, but they don't appear to show.
+1 charisma, man.
I do get, you know, what slot does that go in? Oh, that's a belt. That's a belt item. You know what? I might as well just wear those.
You didn't have a belt before?
Actually, hang on. Let's see. Let's see armor
well, that's probably better for you.
Let's see. Put that back on. You know what? My ranger is actually the lady I've been putting all the points into, like personality and charisma and bartering and stuff like that. So she could probably use some min-maxed charisma. All right, moving on. So solving this stuff, like you get tons of XP just from solving these quests, like without any combat involved whatsoever.
Yeah.
And it's basically fucking impossible to beat anything in this game more than like one level above you. Like I'm mostly level 3 and 4 right now. Like I could take level 4 enemies, like maybe level 5, probably not.
Damn, inventory screens are big.
So yeah, totally. I mean everything is big and kind of convoluted in this game, but this is the Mortician's area. He's already been arrested, but I wonder if I could bring something.
Would that corpse compendium thing have any records of what he did?
So I got his ledger already.
Okay.
So like if somebody snatched the body without him knowing and left a sack of gold on the slab, and he didn't do anything about it, which is why I had him arrested. Like I decided he was complicit in the murder, or in the body snatching.
Born identity style.
Yes, because he didn't report it, so fuck him. Anyway, the point I was making about earning XP from like quests, just from dialogue and stuff, is that there's only a few enemies outside of town that are level 3. They're mostly start at 4 and 5. So you basically have to run around for the first couple hours just working on like this murder mystery and stuff before like you're even close to leveling enough to go out and fight.
So this is a required quest here.
This is the main story quest, but I've got a ton of other stuff.
Yeah.
Like I've picked up all this stuff. Like there's this feud between an orc and an elf that I'm trying to solve. Like there's a staff that went missing from the mayor that I'm trying to find at some point. I joined a party of adventurers and they gave me a job to go up north and kill a robot in a cave.
Okay.
Maybe we should do that.
There's so much about this game to talk about. Well, I'm
Yeah,
sure
it's a huge game.
we have a little time, so we'll probably get
yeah,
it.
let's probably run pretty
Yeah,
long.
so let's
but-
try and get into a fight if you can.
Yeah, you want me to just go out and fight stuff? Like I
it's
can
up
do
to you.
that.
I mean,
I don't, you know, unless we get any hints from the chat, I don't know exactly where this murder mystery quest is going right now.
I know people have already said they've finished the game, so
I
if
mean,
you need any hints, just let me know. And we'll
Like maybe just in the interest of moving the story along quickly, we could do that. But we'll come back to that.
if anybody in chat has has an idea of which person we should be inspecting, feel free to let me know in chat, and we'll walk along.
So there's these like portals all over the place.
Yeah.
And I got a little doohickey that lets me just warp to any of them at any time.
Huh.
And it's instant.
Oh wow.
It's awesome.
That's
like
handy.
no loading time. Once you're in this big map, the loading time is kind of rough getting in here, but once you're in here, you just port around all over the
Yeah,
place.
I noticed when I started this up, the first load of the game, even on an SSD, is pretty long.
Yeah,
But after that, this is a hard drive too. That was a really quick
Yeah,
load, but
yeah.
I guess it's just from one part of the map to the other. So.
Oh, there's enemies. There's some dudes in here. Let's see. I wonder if I can kind of skirt around this fight. See that guy? Oh no.
Nope.
It's not gonna happen.
Did you F5?
No, I didn't. We'll see how this goes. All right, so action is all. Well, I shouldn't even call it action. The combat is all turn-based. So
Yeah.
I've got these are my action points down here. Even moving, you know, obviously consumes action points. Like I don't know if you can see it from the couch, but the farther I move this, the more action points it takes just to walk. And then your skills all take action points. You know, it's pretty self-explanatory in that way.
This is kind of like an XCOM.
Yeah,
battle
it's
system?
very XCOM-y, but it doesn't take place on a grid anyway.
It's really like the first XCOM, really. The first XCOM had AP. None of the old D&D games had this system. They just had turns, and you can move so far in your turn and take an action and stuff like that. But
so she needs 5 action points to attack, so I can move 3 because she has 8 total. Let's get her down there. These guys are huge dicks because they just blow up.
God, it looks pretty cool.
Yeah. So normally you'd want to take. There's another one over here. So normally you want to hit them with range when they're near other guys because they'll blow up their allies. But
I don't know if
case,
you can. Oh, you can hit him up here.
in this case, I just need to get him gone because he's going to roll up on me and F me up.
Wow, you got a lot of XP for that.
And I leveled.
And
Yeah,
level.
you get a lot of XP, but the XP requirements are crazy.
Sure.
All right, so, and you can see now these guys have a new dialogue option because of something I just did.
Probably the level, I assume.
Oh, I shouldn't have skipped that guy's turn. Oops. All right. I think I'm pretty much just gonna have to get these guys into position. Not a whole lot I can do right now.
Ah, yes. The original Fallout did have AP. Maybe that was before XCOM. Somebody mentioned Arcanum as well, which I never got through.
Ow! I'm burning.
A lot of status effects in this game.
Yeah, tons, and they are super important. Oh my god.
Oh, that's gonna be tough.
Jeez.
That fucking sucked.
Wow. What level is that, dude?
These guys are all 4.
Oh,
actually.
above that dude, yeah. Or do you have to heal anybody, or?
I do. This lady doesn't have heals, though.
Ooh, yeah.
A lot of the elemental stuff works in tandem in really weird ways in this game, like the poison. So basically, poison clouds can be ignited. So this guy's already on fire, and then that guy shot a poison arrow, and the cloud, I think, just instantly ignited off of this guy and burned everybody to death, which really sucks. Ooh, that is an explosive oil barrel. I wonder if I can... This could be cool.
You probably have to attack it with fire, but you're going to attack him and see if he blows it up.
I think that thing is in range of this thing's explosion.
And he's standing on oil anyways, I think, right?
Oh no, oh shit, why is he invisible? I don't know.
Invisible?
Yeah, it said target is invisible. I don't know why I don't have line of sight to this guy.
Oh, weird.
I'm trying moving over a little bit. I can only go one action point. Alright, got it. That was less impressive than I'd hoped. And that sucks because normally I would use those guys to take some of these dudes out. This is my cleric. He is a pretty tanky dude, but he's also got a heal. And my wizard's about to burn to death, so...
So each character has their own set action points? It's not like a big group thing?
No. Yeah, and it's all like very D&D style. Like action points are all based on like your speed and constitution and, you know, like stats, like base stats, you know, trickle down to other things. So people that played a bunch of RPGs like that in the past are gonna feel right at home, pretty much. Let's see. The positioning here is terrible.
You could get behind the wall maybe and wait for them to come to you.
I guess so. Let's see. I'm going to try to stun that dude.
You didn't have line of sight because of the smoke that you made before.
Oh, the smoke right here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I guess. Okay, I guess that's what it is.
Is that just fog? Or?
Yeah, the smoke is kind of hard to see. I didn't even realize that's how that worked. Oh god, it's still invisible. Yeah, I'm like 10 hours. I've got like 10 hours on this game. I mean, not on this save game, but
still learning.
I feel like I'm just now getting a handle on all the crazy stuff in here. I could try to freeze this guy. No, but I can't even do that without line of sight. I guess I'm basically just useless here. Let's see. I'll drop a heal on her. She's got some pretty awesome abilities that let you just like close the distance and stuff. Let's see if I can just use my... I can't even charge through that smoke. That really sucks. I kind of can't do
Well, I guess they're probably going to have to come to you then. I doubt they can do anything either, so...
Let's see. No, I can't even use my stun. Yeah, I'm going to position her over here.
Ooh, I don't know if you want to get all grouped up like that, but I leave it up to you. In your capable hands, Brad.
We'll see. I don't know if that's the word I would use, but we'll see what happens.
These guys seem pretty tough.
Yeah, like I said, I mean, they're around my level. Like, no battle in this game is easy. Like, even, these are just kind of, I don't want to call them, like, trash mobs, but...
Oh, yeah, all right, there we go. You're fine.
That's, yeah, that's better. Although these guys will raise zombie boars constantly out of the ground.
That stinks.
Or occasionally dogs, but usually boars.
So can you attack that guy now? Nope. That guy, I think you can. Probably the tree guy.
Yeah, and my ranger has an arrow ability where it'll ricochet to nearby targets.
Oh, well done. So I think you missed one.
Yeah, I don't think that probably missed because he's behind the smoke.
Can you really quickly take a look at the combat options, like difficulty, AoE stuff?
What do you mean difficulty?
Options.
Like actual game difficulty? Yeah, like you can drop the... I'm on normal.
Well, I'm curious. Is there nothing more than that? Can you scroll down a little bit?
It's just easy, normal, hard.
That's interesting. Because in a lot of games like this, they'll have like AoE will affect enemies, but not your own characters and stuff like that.
Yeah, nothing like that. It's pretty much just
cool. And I love the fact that the default is you damage your own teammates if you have them in an AoE.
Yeah, this game is completely unforgiving in every possible way. It's really intense.
That's not. I wouldn't call that unforgiving. I call that logical.
Yeah.
Because a lot of games come like I think Neverwinter Nights 1 and 2 both had AoE would not affect your teammates by default, which never made much sense to me. I mean, if you're casting a fireball, you'll probably probably. Oh no.
Dude, I can't do anything to these guys.
Did you
Can
queue
I not
up?
even hit this guy in the smoke?
If you get next to him, theoretically you should. Yeah. There you go.
Okay, I thought I was gonna miss even with that.
You have another attack probably.
I also, this guy has this is kind of a group buff. Hey, everybody's inspired. All right, you're done.
Tip for Brad.
Uh-huh.
If you have an AoE, you can target the ground usually, even if your enemy is invisible.
Really? And it'll still catch him in it?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's
I
good to know.
assume somebody said that.
That's good to know. This is a useful spell. Wait, why is that guy out of sight?
Oh, he's right there. What are you
He's
talking
right there.
Press,
Okay,
press-
I have no idea.
Somebody's telling me to press B to get a better view of the battlefield. Have you ever
Yeah,
done that?
B is just a direct overhead.
Oh,
view,
wow,
If
interesting.
you want that.
All I need here is a grid.
That
I just want to
probably-
have a hex grid right here.
This is probably the most effective way to actually play tactically, but
If you
it looks cooler.
if
like
you have
this.
an AoE that would hit that barrel back there, you might be able to take out the other dude too.
So that's really weird. I can use my electric stun on him, but not my teleport.
wow. That dude is. I thought that dude would be almost dead, but he's still mostly alive.
Which one?
The skeleton.
Yeah, they're tanky as hell. Like, even guys at your level are going to be not easy to kill.
Is the teleport an attack as well, or
Yeah,
is it just...
it basically teleports him and like slams him down on the
Okay.
ground somewhere else, wherever you tell it to. Invisible. Well, hey, let's have some fun. That's a giant fist. Now he's on the ground.
Knockdowns when I was playing a little bit. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh, that looks bad. Oh,
Weird.
I don't.
I'm
He
not
buffed. He buffed himself.
Is that what that was? I'm not
It
sure
looked
what
like-
that actually was.
2 misses.
I don't see any buffs on him.
Well, I don't know.
Anyway, well, he's flanked now.
Oh, there's flanking too. Awesome.
Yeah, totally. There's even like side flanking and rear flanking. But my ranger gets 50% bonus damage to targets that are knocked down. So I'm gonna attack.
Isn't that knockdown gonna last a little while though? It seems like the
He's
other
dead.
dude might be more of a threat.
Which one?
The spellcaster.
Well, she does very little damage normally,
Okay.
so she kind of needs it. She's more about kind of crowd control because she's got all these different arrow types.
Sure, sure.
Like stun arrow and poison arrow and fire arrow and stuff. I like how that guy just pounds his shield every so often. All right, what can I do to this guy? I do need to take this guy out before he summons anybody.
Hey. Yeah. There we go. Oh, I'm surprised.
He is so close to dead.
Fumbling
I
undead mage.
could probably just poke this guy with my wizard staff and he would die. But let's play it safe. All right, who's next? Let's see, do I have enough points for anything else?
Leader insight. So you have a combat leader.
Yeah, that's my my cleric has a skill
Huh.
that's basically giving him that. Can I charge this guy? Yep. Oh,
Oh, you're warm now.
yep. Yeah, there's a lot of status effects that I still don't really know the purpose of. Oh, I got another attack. That guy's almost dead.
He is not a very good archer.
I mean, he's a skeleton. He doesn't have eyes. All right, I win. Yeah. And then you've still got all your same abilities outside of combat, so like I can use my heals. Also, like,
Your guy's burning.
yeah, stuff like leaving somebody in fire, like they'll still die after combat is over. Like you can't take anything for granted in this. Let me get a couple heals on. Let's see. All right. Have a little chat. Very little voice acting in this game. Invigorating fight that was, and what a killing blow you delivered. You better save your petty compliments and learn from my example.
Apparently. So this is made by Larian Studios. I think they're originally Belgian, and now I think they're out of San Diego.
Oh, really?
For this
Huh.
game, I don't really know. But apparently they just issued an update, so hopefully
Well.
that doesn't do anything bad.
Yeah,
to us.
they've apparently been patching this game like every day since
Yeah.
it came out. It's got a fair number of bugs. There's some issues with the UI that are really annoying, but they seem like they're super attentive to that stuff.
And this was kickstarted?
Yes,
Yeah,
it was. Around
Actually.
$1 million.
Okay.
hidden hatch key. All right, now we have to find the hidden hatch.
That's the only problem with the pop-ups is that it will display stuff that is underneath things. As far as I've been able to tell through the tutorial, like there's a key hidden underneath a barrel, and
Yeah.
you had to pick up the barrel and move it to get it. But if you
Right.
just, ooh, you found there's a hatch. Right
I was
there.
gonna say, what do you think the odds are the hatch is under this rug? Hey, look! it's the Forgotten Crypt.
That's probably
It's in
ominous.
here. Oh, you know, I came here on my previous save game. What do we got? Skill book. Skill books.
Fun with fluids.
You found a skill book.
I know what that's a euphemism for.
It's a book about crafting, Rory.
Oh. That's so much fun.
God, I can't believe people have already finished this game. Well, actually, I take that back because it was out in early access for a good long while.
And, you know, people will finish a game. The day it comes out, any single thing.
True. All right, what's in this chest?
Question from the chat, Brad. Can
Okay.
you ask that?
It's an augmenter. It looks like a bouquet of flowers. Okay.
How does mana work in this game?
There is none.
What do spells cost?
Spells, I mean, they're just on cooldown.
On AP as well?
Yeah, they all take AP, of course. And they usually take a lot of AP. That candelabra is just kind of floating in the air.
I'm being told that how many items display when you press on Alt is based on your perception.
Really?
As well.
Oh, so there are items you can miss?
I didn't know that.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, my ranger I've been putting all the perception into because she started with some perception and like you need that because traps are insanely lethal in this game.
Yeah, crafting a good party is always tough when you come into a new rule system. And I know what a fighter does, more or less, but are you not strong enough?
Yeah, so
he can.
So I came here before and let's see. You know, actually, this guy leveled. Let's put it into strength and see if that's enough to move that thing, because I really want to know what's in that crypt. Nope. Shit. Probably have to come back here later. I don't think I have anybody that's... Yeah, she's also strength 8. So yeah, nobody's strong enough to open that thing up. I want to know what's in there. Probably a dead body. If I had to guess. Alright. What do you want to do? You want to keep fighting?
I leave it up to your capable bands.
It's on fire. I thought we went over this.
It's still on fire while it's raining.
Not especially capable. I do have a quest to investigate a lighthouse up here. You want to go check that out?
Sure.
There's kind of a boss dude up there.
Would you kindly check out that lighthouse?
Okay. Let me get my level on real fast. Determines your chance to hit with dexterity-based weapons. That's probably good. She's an archer. Let's see. Movement speed, initiative, perception, critical chance. Let's put it into dex.
Okay, so I'm reading up on the Kickstarter, and somebody in the chat was saying the Kickstarter was not to create the game; it was to finish development.
Yeah, because like their Kickstarter thanks page kind of implies they also had funding from elsewhere.
Okay.
And so this was started at the end of 2010.
Really?
It's been in development for a while.
It seems effing huge. Like, this is the starting area, and like this is kind of how big the map actually is. And
Somebody in chat said it took them 18 hours to get all the quests done in the first town.
really,
So
like I totally believe that. Like, this is all I've uncovered in like 6 or 8 hours. And there's apparently 4 maps in the game of this size. After you get out of the starting area, it's nuts.
I mean, Baldur's Gate 2 took me 70, 80 hours back in the day.
Yeah.
So I love anything that has that kind of epic feel. I'll take my time getting through it.
About the ghosts at the lighthouse. Give me experience points for asking that question. All right. Yeah, these guys were in the lighthouse expedition party, and they're the only people left.
How about you, Dan? You play these old like Baldur's Gate 2?
Oh no.
No.
I played Dark Alliance, the co-op
Oh,
one on
I
consoles.
did. As corrupted a version of the D&D games as it was, I like Dark Alliance quite a bit.
No, there's nothing wrong with Dark Alliance. It's just a different kind of game.
Baldur's Gate is D&D.
Yeah,
Oh,
Baldur's
yeah.
Gate 2, 1 and 2. That was one of the D&D games have a huge, long history back to the 80s and everything. But Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 were really the first kind of, I don't want to say modern,
The further
but
we go, the more bodies
the
we find
pause
around.
to
Must be closing in
combat
on
playing out in real time, kind of. It looks like it was kind of real time. A lot of AI routines and everything like that really brought a huge amount of people into the fold. I'm sure I'm messing up my chronology. I'm sure there's something predates to that did it, but
Get it right, gosh.
I think
Yeah.
KOTOR is probably my first experience with kind of that type of pause, and I'm going to tell this guy to do that.
well, KOTOR is based on the D20 rules, which are
it is
basically
very D&D-esque.
Well, it's the same system.
Yeah.
It was, KOTOR was. BioWare has had a few really innovative ways of applying these rules to games that are accessible to everybody.
Was D&D real video games first, or was it the dice thing first? 'Cause I don't know
total
anything about Dungeons and
D&D
Dragons.
predates video games.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're talking like late
70s.
70s. It grew out of a thing called chainmail, which I believe was Gary Gygax, and then they refined it. Ooh, man, that looks bad.
Hey, this is...
That's a hell of a
So I
lighthouse.
fucking got
Ooh,
wrecked.
that's
Whoa.
not good.
I got completely wrecked on this fight with my previous
What is
party.
this guy's name? What is he called?
He is the ghoul that guards the lighthouse.
Oh, that makes sense.
I'm a little better leveled here, and I'd have a way better party than I did before, so maybe this will actually go okay. We'll see. There are dudes down here. There's an exoskeleton down there that you can't see. There's actually there's like 3 or 4 guys here that you
Can you see their level too? When you
can
hover over?
mouse over, yeah.
Oh,
so
level
they're
4,
all
okay.
level 4, except for the boss is level 5, so I might be okay here.
I don't know, we should probably make a poll here. Will Brad win?
Except the problem is this dude tends to resurrect these wolves nonstop, which gets to be problematic. But here, let me show you the best feature of this entire game. I'm gonna hit F5.
Quick save.
Yeah, you can just
Can you quick load?
I can't. Yeah, I could literally just
It's 2014, everybody. We are so impressed by a quick save.
I cannot believe that in 2014, the ability to quick save and load is a big deal. But that's where we are.
So if you screw up in battle, you can just reload like that.
But that's the thing. You literally can do it between turns in battle.
Sure.
And just
well, you could do that in XCOM too. I'm a huge save scummer. I do not like having people die.
I was in XCOM, but in this, I'm actually making myself only save before battles. And then if I die, I'll reload. But all right, so I'm gonna try. Let's see.
Whoa, hello.
That was super effective. But now she's stuck where she is. Let's see.
This is why you probably shouldn't be doing the line formation for this kind of stuff.
Well,
this is
the reason I was doing it was for traps because
sure. Yeah.
if she doesn't have a high enough perception to see a trap, there are traps in this game that will literally kill your entire party without you knowing if you don't. So basically, having them single file, if she sets a trap off, it won't kill the people behind her. I wonder if I can change. I guess I could change formation. Right?
I won't. I don't think I'll do anything in combat. I doubt because you have manual control of everything. But
yeah,
you can do it for
probably.
after combat.
Yeah. I should probably put my cleric in the bleed spot. And
how much? Somebody in chat was asking how much rotation of the camera do you have? It's
not a lot.
It's pretty limited. It's like 30 or 40 degrees.
Basically
or something like
this.
Yeah.
There is an option. If I can find it real fast. Let's see.
Also, somebody was saying turn on combat highlights. I don't even know what that option is.
Hang on, I can't remember where the camera rotation stuff is. There is an option to unlock the. I cannot find it right now. There it is, unlock rotation.
Oh, there you go. Cool.
But they give you a warning because the content made for the campaign was not made with that stuff in mind.
So you're gonna see some untextured stuff there.
Yeah, you're just gonna see things that look like shit. Basically, is the idea.
It's like in WoW when you before flying was really
but you can do it if you like.
Cool.
And in fact, this game has a mod interface built into it. They kind of let you do whatever you want, which is cool.
Brad, can you mouse over an enemy and hit control?
Yeah. Yeah, I was doing that a little bit before. It shows you a lot more stats and stuff.
Oh, interesting. Huh.
You can also do that up here. Except most of it is question marks.
Until you actually have a few fights under your belt?
I guess, yeah. I don't know how to reveal this guy's hit points or
Is there a monster compendium or anything like that?
I haven't seen one. If there is, I would expect it to be integrated into the world is kind of how this game is rolling. It'd be like a book you find or something. All right, let's just...
What happens if you just decide to run away?
So characters run individually, which is kind of messed up because some characters will be able to run from a battle and others won't.
Oh, you can actually leave a battle?
Yeah, but they run individually and they warp back to the nearest gate.
Oh, okay.
So it'd be very possible that 3 of my guys could run, but then one would get stuck there and then you just get slaughtered.
Apparently the lore stat will increase the amount of stuff you see when you control over.
Okay, yeah, my ranger is also my lore master because you use that to identify unknown gear and stuff like that too.
I'm gonna say it's kind of BS that this puddle is slowing people down so much. But I guess it's just
one.
The one.
No, I'm not slowed right now.
Oh, okay.
That would actually show over here if I was. Stuff like oil. If you walk through oil, will slow you. Things like that. What up, wolf?
Ow. Ow. Try controlling over those guys when you get back to the ranger, because apparently it's whichever character you're currently controlling.
Oh, whoever's turn it is can see more stats. Interesting.
Apparently.
Okay. Yeah, she's. I can't look at other characters.
Oh no! Oh god!
I gotta play the trumpet.
Oh no!
Oh, that sucks.
Oh.
That really sucks.
Oh my goodness, this looks poor.
Yeah. A lot of enemies in this fight, and they do a lot of messed up stuff.
Jeez.
Oh, but if that dude runs right there, and I hit him with an arrow, it's gonna be fucking awesome.
Oh,
Stop! Stop!
Oh, jeez. That's gonna be... Do you get an explosive radius on... You don't know?
No, I don't. I can blow him up right now, and it's probably not gonna hit anything, but at this point, I think he's so close that...
Yeah, he would be...
I just need to take him out. Oh, that sucks.
It'd be awesome. Whoa, what is all?
Totally would have just killed those guys.
Are those? Oh wait, are those opportunities of attack there?
Which ones?
So if you run through there, they'll get a free attack. Is that what those are?
Yeah. They're.
That's straight up.
Yeah. My cleric and my knight both have attack of opportunity leveled, which is super useful. I think I need to just kill this guy.
Can you teleport him? You have
Oh shit! I bet I can. Do I have enough action points on my? I'm not sure how many action points I've got on my wizard though.
So you can pick where to teleport him?
Yeah.
Oh,
So I
okay.
could throw him over here.
That sounds good.
Assuming this guy has enough action points, he may not. In which case, I'm gonna have a problem. But all right, let's just try to kill this lupine horror. He's almost dead. Okay, let's see. Cleric guy.
You could also, well, I don't
It
know.
would be prudent to start healing at this point because I've taken a lot of damage.
Yeah, that's poor.
But now he's. Can I buff? No, I don't even have enough to buff right now. He's just done.
If anybody has any questions in the chat, feel free to send them to me. Send them to me. and
Here we
I'll-
go. Moment of truth. I've got enough to teleport. All right, he's in range. Oh my God, this is gonna be great.
Oh, he blew up our. He didn't.
What?
He didn't. Oh.
Wow, he didn't. What the? I have no idea.
Man, that maybe they
Maybe the teleport negates the explosive damage or something.
Sucks.
Because normally one of those guys would straight up kill these archers, and it did no damage. I don't know what that's about. At least that guy's out of the way.
So you never played in the old Infinity Engine stuff?
No. Like
Wow.
I didn't realize that this is exactly how those games worked.
I wouldn't say exactly, but it's very, very
Or
similar
close
for
enough.
sure.
Let's see, she's got a spin attack.
Does that hit your other teammates as well?
No,
Oh,
that kind of thing does not.
Huh.
She's got 3 points left. That's not totally useful.
What benefit do you get from saving your AP?
They carry over.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh no, here we go.
Oh my God! See, like I kill a wolf and he immediately brings it back to life.
Why is Fabio Glade?
Yep, it really sucks. It really sucks. Like that's why I was not able to finish this fight the first time because I'm just constantly fighting wolves that are coming back to life. Also, my night lady is about to die. That was an attack of opportunity because the wolf turned.
Oh, the exploding bomb dude had the condition wet, therefore he did not explode.
Yeah, everybody is wet out here in the rain, sadly. Okay.
Apparently, you can even see the fuse isn't lit in the rain.
Oh, wow. Yeah, there's a ton of detail in this. Maybe I should, like, CC these guys with something. What do I got here? I can stun that guy. This stun arrow has a 100% chance to stun. I guess I should try that, but I don't know how long he's going to stay stunned for. Stun failed!
Ah.
All right. 100%, huh? Thanks. I guess that guy's got some kind of immunity or something. I don't know, it was a complete waste of a turn. Okay. This guy doesn't have enough to heal, and well, his heal is down actually, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so I could rally and also attack in this turn.
Do you? So how do these other characters come to your party? Do you hire them? Do you pay them? Or
These two in particular, the wizard and the knight, are kind of quasi-story based.
they have a quest associated with them?
No, you literally just go up and talk to them for 30 seconds, and they're like, yeah, I'll come along.
I'm in need of adventure.
But I make that distinction because they're the only two with names that are like tie into the story in any way at all. Any other character you can recruit, I guess, takes the form of a henchman, which is just randomly generated and has even less to do with the story. All right, I need to figure out what I'm going to do here. I don't know. Should I try to focus down a single wolf?
It seems like it'll just come back.
I
Right?
know, though. That's the problem. Like,
But you can't run past them because you get
well, I
opportunity
mean,
attacks.
well, both of these characters have that dash ability that actually would let me run past them.
I don't know.
But I don't know that charging into this mess is going to be the thing to do.
This was me. I would reload my save and go get a level and come back later.
Yeah,
but it seems
I
like
think-
this is going to be
I think
pretty
this is
tough.
Probably. Well, I can't charge there anyway. I don't know. Let's just hit stuff until this goes very badly.
A couple people asking about turn order. Can you delay your turn, or do you just have to skip
You
it
just have
entirely?
to skip it.
Wow.
Just bank the action points.
And that turn order is generated at the beginning of the fight.
Like I said, it's all initiative based. So,
Okay.
So you can't really finesse it very much.
You actually have an initiative score somewhere?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. That's this guy's initiative is 11. Yeah, it comes from speed, perception, leadership. Your gear can buff your initiative, that kind of thing. I could try to freeze this dude.
What do you do when you get back to your ranger? Control over him maybe and see what his weaknesses are.
Freezing failed. I'm gonna stop using magic on that guy. Sorry, what was that?
When you get back to your ranger, you
ranger,
want to control, see if he has any weaknesses. It seems like taking into account weaknesses and strengths is really important in these.
Yeah. Let's see. I don't know if I can stack heals. She's still got 2 turns of heal left from the cleric. I don't know if I can drop the same one on her. How about I just try to nuke this wolf? That didn't do much. Okay.
There you can delay dudes. Small button on the very right.
Oh,
I don't.
Oh, this thing?
No, that's end combat turn.
Yeah, that's the same as hitting space to end your turn.
They said it was an orange button though. I'm not seeing it myself.
Is it this thing?
I think that's chat scroll.
I'm not sure what they're talking about.
Well, we'll find it. Bottom button on the right right edge of the screen. So is it one in the very corner there?
This?
Yeah.
That's the combat log.
Oh, okay. Well, all right, never mind.
I'm not sure what they're talking about. Are those entrails? They totally are. All right. That thing is almost dead, but I don't want to overkill it too much. She does so much damage. All right. Also, if I killed that wolf right now, it'd probably just come right back to life. Oh, hey! That's... Well, she's dead.
So the one thing that I've seen a lot of people comment about this game is the co-op. It seems like it was almost meant to be a co-op game, but the single player I haven't felt is a compromise kind of option.
It doesn't feel lacking in any way to me.
But I know, the conversation you had before would be played out by both players.
Also, I haven't tried it, but I assume the other player brings their own characters in.
I haven't tried it either.
So
I
I'm not
can't
sure
speak very much to it.
how that stuff is handled, actually.
Okay, so the delay button is the shield, but you have to use it at the very beginning of your round.
Oh.
You can't have used any AP.
Oh, okay. For all characters, you mean?
I do not know.
Huh. I should try that next time. Because I could have hung back over here and had them advance to me. There's not a lot I can do here, but, like, shoot a guy.
I've been there myself, Brad.
That wolf blew up. Now he has ash.
Maybe he can't be brought back to life?
I doubt that. Very much.
Is your character, so is that character dead now, or is it,
Which one?
The third one.
I have a resurrection scroll that I could use, although this guy doesn't have enough AP because it takes, 10 action points. I could just kind of limply try to kill this wolf.
Almost dead.
There we go. Oh, the wolves are dead. I'm sure that'll last.
It might. I mean, you're getting XP for them, so I'm assuming, I don't know.
No, you get them even for the resurrected wolves.
Wow, okay. That stinks.
Okay, I don't really know what to do, but maybe try to stun one of these guys. I am just kind of watching this battle circle the drain at this point.
Apparently, you do not bring your own characters in. You kind of have to join these. I'm assuming
really?
The secondary character of the
weird.
person you have.
Oh, that's kind of strange. In that case, I think I'd rather just play by myself.
I am not a huge co-op person, but I know people who are saying it's the way to play this game, but I've never been a big co-op guy.
I think maybe we just load a save. What do you say?
It's up to you. I'd say play to your dead.
Oh, okay.
I say try it out.
I don't think there's any way I'm getting out of this. Lowers target's dexterity.
Your reach exceeds your
Poisons
grasp.
target. I'm guessing poison is not going to work on this guy.
Those who dare try, Brad.
So I'm on the ranger. I can see how many hit points he has, but not his total.
You need more lore.
Yeah, and his action points.
So do the sparks at the feet, does that indicate that you're going to hit that guy too?
No, that's like a leftover from that exploding guy.
Oh, okay.
Man, I don't know. I guess I could try another stunning arrow on one of these guys. Well, he's stunned. With these wolves here, I don't know what I can do.
There's only one left, right?
Well, yeah, but he just came back. Like, the wolves keep coming back every turn, is what I'm saying.
You can't dash over there?
I'm just gonna get in here.
There you go.
Wasting time on the wolves seems like a fool's errand. Let's see if I can stun that dude.
Man, that seems like the key here is getting that guy out of the battle as soon as possible.
What, this guy?
Yeah.
Yeah. But he's by far the burliest guy, so I would just have to tank damage from all these other dudes at the same time.
It seems like you're doing that anyways.
Yeah, kind of.
If you don't mind me.
Yeah, sure.
I'm assuming the explosive barrels. Can you throw a barrel, move a barrel in the middle of battle?
Not these. The barrels that have stuff in them are super heavy. I don't have enough strength.
Can you teleport them?
or any of that stuff. I think that's just for characters, but I don't know for sure. Let's see. I guess I'm just gonna get up in this guy's grill.
I'm being told to remind you that you also have potions as well for health.
Yeah. I know. Kind of don't care at this point.
Nobody gets anywhere with that kind of attitude.
Yeah, I know. Let's see. I might actually be able to kill one of these archers. Yep. That's something.
Pretty good variety in the music too.
Yeah.
Kind of snappy
Right.
and poppy.
Yep.
Wow.
Ow.
Ow. Good lord.
Man.
Oh, what the fudge?
Lay off, man. Attack of opportunity. Guy's almost dead. Wow. How am I not dead? I bet the poison's gonna kill me.
You can teleport barrels, apparently.
Really?
That would be the way to do it, probably.
I don't. Well, maybe these. No, it's just an oil barrel.
Oh, okay.
I'd have to shoot it with something fire-based to actually set it off. Just shooting it with a regular arrow wouldn't do it.
There's a lot of, it seems like there's a lot of tips and tricks that need to come into play before you're super proficient with these
Yes,
combat systems.
that is for sure. Okay, she's got not a whole lot. And might as well shoot that guy. I miss. Okay, well. Use that potion, not gonna do a whole lot. Also use my heal spell, because I had like 5 hit points. And now I can't do anything else.
You can tap your shield
Yep.
endlessly.
Really put some
Over and over again.
fear into that guy. You know, I'm gonna see if heals will stack on this guy or not. Guess they will. Move that guy up.
Oh, there's a torch right there. So that would light the oil if you teleported the barrel onto them.
Interesting.
Is
Okay,
what
I'll give
people
that a
say.
shot.
Yeah, do it. You might as well sacrifice your own guy too.
Yeah. Well, I'd really like everybody to be alive at the end of the battle so they all get the experience.
Sure.
Because opportunities to earn experience in battle are very few and far between in this game. There are not a lot of combat encounters.
I'm just saying, I think your shield guy is going to die no matter what. If he tries to leave, he'll probably get attack of opportunity.
Maybe. Yeah. Not every character has that ability. But you're probably right. Alright, let's just sit on those action points. Could try to get the F out of there. I'm gonna get the F out of there.
So apparently you can
Yep.
you can walk individual characters out of battle, and the rest will stay in the fight. Whoa, no!
Well, this is going great. My wizard is dead. I'm not even sure what blew up over there.
Try F9ing and
She's also dead.
try F9ing before you quit this battle, and try the teleport barrel trick. I'm curious to see if that works.
Well, I have an autosave since the beginning of the battle.
Sure. I'm just curious to see if it's a valid kind of thing
I
that'll
can give it a shot.
actually set them on fire, or if they'll just get warm. Oh, the rain, the fire. What are you thinking, Dan? You looking forward to spending 100 hours on this?
Nope.
Oh,
I mean, it seems like for people that are into this, it seems
Yeah.
like it offers quite a bit, and I've heard very positive things. It's just not my kind of game, really.
okay.
That's too bad.
I'm gonna try. Okay, delay your turn. All right. So
There you go, try that. Yeah.
Okay. So is
Interesting.
that? Oh, so it is per character. Okay.
Awesome.
So I could like just have her sit, but they are in this shitty formation. I don't know. It doesn't seem that different from taking, using a few points and then just banking the rest.
How much does the teleport cost?
A lot. 7.
Okay, so you got
Like as many as he has
Can
to start
you
with.
can you teleport from there? Probably not.
I doubt it. Probably out of range, but we'll find out. Yeah, too far.
Up to you if you want to try it.
I
think
do. I'm just
Okay.
gonna have to get him in range and then bank enough points to do it.
Might be fun.
Yeah, I'm into it.
I've traditionally never been a huge fan of a huge amount of environmental effects in games, but this game seems like it does pretty well.
You absolutely have to use every elemental effect and status effect and all that stuff to your advantage. That you
It's
can.
more I hate when games have like the original Diablo 2 or 1, I forget. Diablo 2 had a bunch of enemies that would be completely immune to certain elements, and here it seems like they're just kind of weak. Oh man, that is a cool effect.
Even if I beat these guys, I don't know that I can get into the lighthouse because it's got like a magical lock on it.
I would assume that would go away when that guy dies.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I've seen some of those in town too. Stop! 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 Oh, you motherfucker.
Is he wet?
You might be able to still.
It is, but it's weird because I've killed tons of these guys out here in the rain, and that never happened before. But sorry, what were you saying? Rory,
What was that?
what were you saying?
I was trying to decide what you should use your teleport on, but I'm assuming you can try to get the barrel behind that dude, and maybe he'll still blow up if it.
This one?
I don't know. You have 2 there to work
I
with.
mean, I think I've got some fire arrows, so...
Well, the torch will light it when the oil spills out, right?
Oh, maybe. Can we just hit it and find out?
Sure.
I'm not sure that my arrow is going to be enough to bust it open, actually.
Well, F5 real quick.
All right. Making me abandon my principles.
I am, for the sake of my. Okay, so there. Oh,
well,
good lord.
That was... Huh. That's something.
So now F9 and try to teleport the barrel closer.
Oh, the wolves are on fire. That's good.
I'm just gonna come back there, Brad.
Yeah?
Do all this.
All right.
Sorry, I'm really curious about all the different ways things can work, and I haven't played a huge amount of it myself enough to get all these kind of nuances down.
Yeah, I'm still figuring out a lot of the stuff you can do with like the environmental elements and stuff. All right. Let's see. Wait, did they both blow up?
Yeah, they both blew up. Is what I was
Is there
saying.
another oil barrel? No, there's not. The water barrel. That's not worth much. What else could I do? What if I? No, I can't teleport that guy. I could do something.
So, a question from the chat: can you just grind to be over leveled?
No,
and...
that's what I was trying to say. There are not enough combat encounters. They don't respawn or anything.
Okay.
You can't just go out and endlessly fight the same
Sure.
like crappy mobs over and over. Like when you kill enemies in the environment, they're gone for good. You know what? What if I just get up in here? Can't. Well, I could roll up on that guy.
Is there smoke?
Yeah, the smoke was
Oh
blocking
wow!
these two
You
guys.
just took a bunch of damage for some reason.
Yeah. Oh, that sucks. Well, she's probably gonna die. Ow. I would love to know what's in that lighthouse. Oh, these wolves are just gonna burn.
You know what I bet's in that lighthouse?
What's that?
Big ass light.
Maybe? Okay.
Are you even near a coast at this point? It seems like it's kind
Yeah,
of.
this is like a harbor town.
Okay. I was gonna
I
say.
wonder if I can scroll all the way to the harbor from here. Wonder if my stun will work on this guy. Man, this guy is just immune to everything. That is really unfortunate. All my guys got stunned off that magic blast. I didn't realize that stun could hit them.
Can he bring back the archers or just the wolves?
Oh my god. I don't know. I've never seen him bring back an archer, but that doesn't mean he can't. Alright. I'm bailing.
All right.
This battle sucks.
Aren't you? Isn't that just going back to the beginning of the battle? Are you gonna walk away?
No, that was the one before I actually got into the battle.
That teleport skill seems pretty powerful.
It's super useful. Especially, you know, when one of their kind of heavier melee guys gets up on you, you can just, like, forget the damage. Just putting some distance between him and your guys is super useful. But to answer...
How many AP do you regain per level per round? It doesn't look like you get everything back.
I don't think so, no. I mean, I think that stuff is all stat-based, just like everything else. But to answer your question, yes, this is a harbor area.
Pretty.
Yeah, it's a super nice looking game. I really like, you know, there's some nice depth of field when you get in close, and...
I mean, on Ultra, nobody's going to confuse this for Crisis 3 or anything, but
No,
it still is.
no, but I mean, for the kind of...
Seems to run pretty well, too.
Especially for a game that went through Kickstarter, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it looks pretty damn good.
Maybe there's something to be said for kickstarting. I mean, the whole, like, hey, we're almost done with this game and we need Kickstarter to finish is kind of not what I would like to hear, but
Yeah.
it usually, if I'm not a big Kickstarter guy anyways, but it seems like it worked out pretty well
that's
here.
fair, but I mean, yeah, I mean, like,
I mean,
you know...
launching a game early benefits nobody.
Sure.
It comes out, people think it sucks, and nobody buys it. And
Right.
so if more publishers want to do this kind of...
battle,
I know they're working with a publisher, but I think they mostly self-funded the development, from what I recall.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you know, how many big publishers do you see out there putting out games like this? Very few.
I know Obsidian's working with a publisher for Pillars of Eternity, but it's more of kind of a, we'll help you get it into stores and
Right.
do marketing stuff
Right.
like that. Then we own the rights. I mean, the thing about these kind of things is that you don't give up the IP, which is always a big part of the publisher-developer relationship. Oh, Augie Wuggy.
Guy seems kind of bummed about something.
Yes.
Oh man. Sit and spin.
Leave Umbeloak to moan in peace. He's sad about his brother.
Horses with loot.
Oh, I could
Hand
just,
me my shovel.
First one to strike gold buys dinner.
just shoot him in the face.
I'd pour out a whole pint for you if I could, brother.
So I've been here before. I know that he buried a bunch of good gear with his brother. Apparently he doesn't like it.
It's usually frowned upon.
If I try to dig up his brother's grave. What was in there? Oh, it must be on the orc's corpse. Oh, this guy's level 6. Cool. Let's see if 4 level 4s can take down 1 level 6.
He looks like one of the ogres from Dragon Age.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Err.
Looks cool.
Yeah, I generally like the art in this game. I wonder if I can stun his ass. Bet. Oh, 11 points. Oh boy. See if I can blind him. Bet not. Nope.
Man,
Yes.
I like this game.
Yeah.
It's fun.
It's I'm really having a good time with it.
The combat grid kind of stuff reminds me a little bit of Temple of Elemental Evil, which
Yeah.
was a... Oh, you got an opportunity of attack there.
Yeah, but
Nice.
he missed. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Oh, he's buffing himself, I think.
Crippled.
Oh, you're crippled now.
That sucks.
That's not a polite
Does it
term.
just mean I can't walk, or can I not also attack?
TOEE, man. Holy mackerel, that was a game. Buggy as hell when it came out, but with a few patches, it was one of the best implementations of D&D combat I've ever used.
Yeah.
And this is... Oh, you got him.
Totally stunned.
Wail away.
All right.
Wail on him. How much damage have you done? You did done
He's
plenty.
half dead.
You got him,
Start
dude.
doing my work.
You got this.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Haha.
Shit.
No takebacks.
No, clearly.
That was always why I save scummed a lot in XCOM, because one misclick, you just...
Yeah,
oh, my entire squad is dead now.
Yep. Oh, he's back. No, he's not. He's still stunned. Oh, come on. You can do better than that. Man, this guy's almost done.
What are the limitations on what you can teleport? Like size or...
I don't know, actually. I still haven't figured a lot of that stuff out. I mean, the game does not explain much about its stats at all.
I'm assuming there are tooltips. Can
There
you
are,
mouse over the
but,
teleport stuff? Throw an item or character up high and drop to the ground? That didn't seem...
It doesn't say anything about size or weight.
That's weird.
You want to try it?
Yeah. See if you can do it.
Oh, he's dead.
Did you pick the...
Wait,
no,
is he
he's
not?
not.
Oh, he's got like... He must
Did
have,
you
like,
pick the... So when you do that, do you pick a target and a location?
Yeah, I told it where,
Oh,
to,
okay, I didn't
where to
see you
drop
pick
him.
him.
That's what I meant. Like, normally you take a guy and like fling him as far as you can, you know,
Yeah.
just to get him away from you. But whatever.
I didn't know it does damage, too. That's really powerful.
Oh, yeah, totally. All right. What did this guy drop?
I've been reading some of the conversations that people have when they do awful shit, and they seem really pretty funny, because your characters have some idea of morality.
Yeah.
But I was reading one encounter where you come up a widow at her husband's grave, and you're like, you can murder her if you want to. And then they talk to each other, man, I feel really bad about murdering that poor widow. And yeah, I agree. And then they both get +1 like charisma or something for it. It seems some odd unintended effects from that kind of
Sure.
stuff. But it's a really interesting implementation of conversation.
It definitely feels really dynamic that way. Every time you hit an autosave like that, you know you're about to be in some shit. They seem to put those in pretty strategic locations. Oh, shit! That was a trap.
Apparently there is a manual that comes. Oh,
That was a
God.
trap.
Jeez Louise.
That was a trap. That's what I meant. See?
Oh my god.
My whole party's dead.
Holy crap.
That's why I walk in a straight line, because...
Oh, I love it. You can modify the game's difficulty.
Yep.
Are you? This might be big boy for you, sir. I don't know how I feel about those kind of warnings. Like, you know, you can adjust difficulty. It always feels a little. I think
Might want to turn down the difficulty, Ninja Dog.
Ninja Gaiden was the famous one, but I always angrily say no. I'll turn it up if anything, sir.
Like in all the new Nintendo games where they give you some super P-Wing thing or
Yeah.
something when you start sucking too much.
Yep.
I'm curious about the manual for this. So apparently Steam comes with one, but when was the last time you leafed through a manual, Brad, for anything?
Dude, I don't even know.
I have done brain surgery without reading the manual.
I mean,
for
there
a
are
brain surgery machine before.
there are tooltips on basically everything in
Sure.
the game. But in some cases, they don't quite give you everything you need to know.
I'm not complaining about a manual by any means. I actually will check it out. I did not realize that this came with one.
That's why a lot of people I know have started this and then put some hours in and started.
So those things they're kind of like Fallout perks, the pet pal and everything.
This stuff? Oh
no, the talents.
Yeah, they're basically like pet pal lets you talk to animals. Lets you flee from combat with enemies right next to you. Spell range increase. Doubles effects of food.
How do you get?
Lets you heal while standing in pools of blood.
How do you get the ability to pick these out? Do you just gain them as you level?
Yeah. You just every couple.
And the
levels.
red ones are ones you are not available for?
Yeah, those are either not high enough level, or some of them have specific prerequisites.
God damn, there's a lot of those.
Can you only have 3 at once?
No.
What are the 3? You've got 3 bulleted ones.
Those are just the ones I have.
Oh, you don't have the rest of them?
No.
Oh,
Good lord,
okay.
no. These are all the ones in the game.
Gotcha.
Some of these like oh, I need to have Scoundrel level 2 to get this 20% movement speed bonus, stuff like that. Yeah, there's a ton of customization in here. Let's go somewhere else. I'm way too low level for this area.
Do you want to try and finish up that quest?
The murder stuff?
I received a tip that you should look at Esmeralda's basement.
Really? Oh, you know what? Yeah, that's right. I saw that last night and I forgot to follow up on that. I think I know what I need to do.
It seems like a really good summer game. Like, it's kind of a dead
nothing
time.
out right now.
Not really a huge. I remember the first KOTOR came out at like July, I think, or something. I was like, yeah man, I'll play this for a while. And then I started playing like, I will play this forever.
Yep. Yeah, this is like one of the driest summers on record for game releases.
Literally.
So, like I said, this is like, here's all the quests I've found.
Like my drought joke, Tan? That was pretty good,
It's
right?
a drought joke. Oh, okay.
Is
California in a drought?
That would have been very timely about 6 or 8 months ago.
I didn't know that.
It's timely now, sir.
Is it?
The drought is ongoing.
I guess so.
No, the governor asked everybody to reduce water use by 20%, and
True.
The usage in San Francisco has dropped by like 3.
Yep.
Because hey, if you live in the city, and especially if you live by yourself, there's not a huge amount of like I'm not like running my tap to water my lawn or anything. It's all Palm Springs using up all our water.
All right, it's driving me crazy.
Talk politics for a while. Always fun.
It's crazy. It's driving me crazy. I need to see what she has to say. Yeah, whatever. Let's get to move on. She's pumping her fist in the air. I probably said something bad. Okay, that's... Where's Esmeralda?
These games of this ilk are interesting. It's a... I mean, they kind of evolved into Mass Effect over time. Like, Mass Effect is kind of very similar to this in spirit in terms of how combat is implemented.
At least its roots are.
The first, the closest thing I can come, and I'm sure I'm skipping over some, but the first Dragon Age game, Origins, strikes me as being very similar to this, and I loved Origins. Again, I played that for like 80 hours.
Yeah.
DA2, a lot has been said about Dragon Age 2, and I'm not going to repeat it, but...
Oh, go ahead.
It was more. Dragon Age 2 was more Dungeon Siege for me than it was really a Dragon Age game. But this seems like a really good return to form.
It's definitely right.
And
up
I was
there.
not. I have not enjoyed. I don't think I've ever enjoyed a Divinity game. I thought Divine Divinity was not my cup of tea. But and that Dragon Commander thing looks so complicated. I didn't try it. But
and just bizarre.
This is kind of a refreshing. I'm really looking forward to giving some more time to this.
Okay, if I remember from last night, there was a key in here somewhere.
Are you with your character with the most perception?
Yes.
Okay.
I thought this was where the key was, because her house is locked, I'm pretty sure. Unless...
Maybe it's behind the painting? Or under something?
Is the rooster painting gonna get you a bunch of gold?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I don't see a key in here. Oh, let's take her cooking pot.
What's the overarching story here? Is there a some kind of evil, massive evil that needs to be defeated? Or have you found it yet?
You know, glad you asked.
The end of time sounds a little ominous.
Eh. Whoa, exciting things have happened here at the end of time since I was here last. Okay.
So when you get out of high school for the day and you go to sleep, this is where you go, right?
Yep, pretty much.
All right.
So your hub is basically Chrono Trigger. Like, quite literally.
That is neat.
Yeah.
That's a pretty looking. Can you use that to look at
I don't know if I
Asgard? Or
I
something?
used it once.
Oh, wow.
Yep, this is what I saw.
Do you have control over that?
No. This is all this weird, like, very nebulous metaphysical stuff about, like, the end of, like, the void is coming to consume all creation, which seems, like, way more grandiose than this one murder I'm investigating.
Never-ending story style.
So I imagine the story is going to become a lot more profound at some point. I just like these books swaying back and forth. I think that's really cool.
I was just curious. I didn't know if.
But yeah,
I
like
haven't seen this at all.
That you end up here very early on in the story, and it's like I said, they haven't really spelled anything out yet, but they're really setting it up as like this is kind of the true ancient, like all-consuming evil behind the kind of piddly stuff that you're doing early on. So I'm sure this will manifest in some way.
Cool. I was just
I think these are all like gates that are going to end up kind of opening to other places. In fact, I believe one of them may have opened at some point since I was here last. Oh, you know what? I think these are...
They look like elemental gates.
Yeah, I think these are gates to the 4 areas I can go to, because I briefly warped to the snow area earlier. So I assume these are kind of represent the 4 major maps in the game. What?
I don't know how I feel about snow being. Is snow like an element, or is it like part of water? Water and cold put together?
I don't know.
It feels like weird kind of math.
You got me, man.
Fantasy math.
I don't know where the thing I unlocked is.
Fantasy alchemy. So I saw you had a tab for recipes too. Have you done any crafting at
No,
all?
I've done very little crafting. I have made some arrows. Like I can drag these arrowheads onto these arrow shafts.
Wow.
And make some arrows.
That's pretty awesome.
That's crafting for you. She's got, let's see, the ranger.
These abilities, craftsmanship. Oh,
Yeah.
so
blacksmithing, crafting, lore master, telekinesis. I don't know why
do
that's
you gain
crafting.
skills in this by doing or
No,
by?
these are points you allocate.
okay, I see.
As you can see, I've put 0 points into nasty deeds, such as lockpicking or pickpocketing. But yeah, I haven't done any of the cooking. I haven't messed with the alchemical stuff much, but...
Apparently the top right gate has opened.
top right?
Top right, and you can get mercenaries there.
Okay, yeah. So those are the more of the henchman type characters I was talking about that you can recruit.
And max 4 people in a party.
Yeah. I don't know. I like the characters I got. I feel like they're all filling pretty good.
What roles do you have now? Ranger, knight.
Ranger, 2. No, I'm sorry. A ranger, a cleric, a knight, and a wizard.
That seems like pretty.
Kind of D&D archetypes.
Yeah, that is what D&D is kind of made for in the classic 4-man party.
Let's see. Top right.
I have not seen the map for this. Is there no? You have a map for this area?
Kind of.
Huh? You haven't gone ever yet?
No.
Well, maybe we should get back to that murder.
Yeah, let's get out of here. But I didn't find the key for her house. People just want me to bash her door
Esmeralda?
down. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Chat, where is the key to Esmeralda's house?
Assuming that, I think that's her house. There's a locked house right here. And I'm pretty sure that's hers.
Is this the type of game where you could just kill Esmeralda if you wanted to?
Probably?
And would that just screw up, like...
Well, right before we started the stream, he did try to attack some. You can definitely attack townspeople, but
Oh, you
it looks
wanna-
like
Now that you've mentioned it, I feel like I have to go do it.
maybe F5. Might
Yeah,
want
that's
to.
probably the way to go. Let's head over toward the market. Which way's the market?
Games like these, I basically hit F5
Non-stop.
every 20, 30 seconds or so. That's an exaggeration, but definitely I'm a quick saver. Man, quick saving this, Dan. Isn't that awesome? Holy shit.
I know, right?
So there's no checkpoints or anything?
I know. Watch this. Saved.
Is that where you sell your paintings?
I think you pretty much sell to anybody, so it's kind of one of those where
Okay.
no matter who it is, when you talk to somebody, there's just a trade button. But he's only got 61 gold, so it's kind of not worth my time to try to even.
Apparently you already have the key and you enter the back door.
Oh,
of the
maybe
house.
I might have picked it up. I was playing very late last night. I might have.
And we're
picked it
talking
up.
about Esmeralda, not Evelyn.
Oh, was that Evelyn's house?
I have no idea.
Okay.
You tell me.
Well, hang on. I got important work to do. Uh-oh. To me, to battle! Oh my fucking god.
Gee.
Are the townspeople in too?
Basically, So basically, anytime you start a fight with anybody around, everybody that's around becomes involved in the fight.
Oh, wow.
Bertia is going to be in here, Silia the Enchantress, Captain Jack.
Captain Jack.
I like Captain Jack.
A number of
Cheese vendor. Not the
cheese vendor is in here.
The cheesemonger's coming after you.
Cheese vendor is level 2. Level 5. Oh my god. The Fletcher's level 5. The vegetable vendor's level 5. Fish vendor is level 5. I don't think this is going to go well for me.
The fish vendor is stronger than you?
Oh yeah. Let's see. I'm just gonna, I'm gonna charge the fish vendor and see what happens. I was not able to knock down the fish vendor.
No man ever has.
I don't think this is gonna go so great for me. Check it out, fish vendor. You're going over here now. Oh. Fish vendor's like a third dead.
Yeah, it's gonna end poorly for you.
Anyway.
I'd be surprised if you lost the turn.
Even people like this far away are involved in the fight.
Hey, better than having some guard come over and say, you've been evil, sir. Pay me 500 gold.
Right. Yeah. Like everything in this game, like you can take nothing in this game for granted. There are consequences to absolutely everything. Like there's a quest you see in the first like 10 minutes of the game where it's just basically a ship that's docked in the harbor is on fire. And a little quest pops up. It's like, oh, help them put the fire out or whatever. And I was like, it's a video game. It'll stay on fire forever. I'll just come back in half an hour and do it later. Came back later and the ship had sunk. Then the quest was locked off. It's like everything kind of proceeds to its natural conclusion in this game. Okay. Is that Evelyn's house or Esmeralda's house? I don't know. Okay.
So apparently, when you attacked the guard, you were hostile to the town faction. There you go.
Okay, yeah, I must have picked it up before I saved last night. But I don't know which one is her house then. I thought that was it, but that must be the
Chat.
Evelyn's.
Where is Esmeralda's house?
Let's see, could that be it?
Clinic. Looks like it should be.
That's her
There.
shop.
Oh,
No, that's her
shop.
Cook's house, town hall, the morticians. Inn. That's the only one I don't really have an ID for. That's the warehouse. I guess it has to be that one.
So apparently, when you attack the guards, you've been hostile to the town faction. I didn't know there were town factions, but I guess that means you're hostile on site.
Yeah, you definitely do gain rep with certain people. No, this is Evelyn's house. Because that's said door to Evelyn's house.
Well, try. Do you have to use the key, or do you automatically?
No,
use
you just open things that you have keys for.
Try to use the back door, or find a back door or something.
There are like 3 doors to this place. So there's a bunch of cobwebs in there, so I don't even know if this is a house. Chat, where's this house?
Her shop is her house.
Oh.
Go to the back door of that.
Weird.
Can't be bothered to walk.
Hell no.
Whole one screen.
Got a murder to solve. Let's see, can I wrap around this way? Yes.
Yeah, and people were saying that it looks like a graphical error when you go behind something tall, but it's just trying to be transparent and let you see what's happening.
Yeah, it's a weird effect.
Pretty smart about it.
Kinda. Once in a while, when you're behind something, it'll still think you're clicking on the foreground object. And it kind of messes up how you're walking and stuff, but it typically works really well. Oh, I want to go that way. Okay.
Yeah.
Everything in this town looks the same.
Bright and colorful, at least.
The chatter from the citizens makes it sound like there's at least one more town just on this map, like up here somewhere. Like before you even get to like actually warp to another area. Like there's just so much content in this game. It is like really hard to get a handle on it all.
There you go.
Anybody home? Living quarters. Okay.
Painting of a man.
The perfect murder.
Oh, can you?
Murder.
About setting up the perfect crime.
That's suspicious.
Interesting taste.
Can you show the sneak animation real quick?
Yes. It's really stupid.
It's pretty dumb, yeah.
Kicking another's bucket, planning the perfect murder by M.R. Giggles. Okie dokie. What we got here?
Oh man, that's
Oh
long.
my god.
Yeah.
Seriously?
You feeling it, Dan? Yeah.
Holy.
Right on.
Well, that's the thing. I love Skyrim.
Yeah,
And it's
yeah.
always just like, when I pick up a book, it's like somebody wrote all these little
I
books.
pick up a book and open it up. Do I get a skill point?
Yeah, and then
yes,
close it
no,
immediately.
close it.
That's good stuff.
If you're in a cave, it'll be like a stone
Like
on
a giant
top of
rock.
you.
Oh,
yeah,
nice.
it's all
It's funny.
context sensitive, so
Yeah.
yeah.
I like that.
That's pretty good.
Yep. This game is kind of dumb in really good ways. Like,
Make sure there's nobody. You're not going to get found out. I guess.
don't think so.
Is there a basement anywhere? Somebody was saying a basement, but it seems like that's a pretty good clue already.
close that door. You can also you can detach one party member.
Oh, nice. That's pretty
Basically
cool.
make everybody, you all stand in the corner over there while I do my.
Can you make sub parties like 2 and 2, or
No,
Tragedy before you on the battlefield?
are they talking to each other? That's pretty cool.
that's her. She's like chatting up the.
So where can you go in here without being
Light.
detected?
See,
And single. Don't go anywhere tonight.
she totally did it.
I'd be afraid.
Wow.
All right.
Look in the other room, I guess.
Oh, that's the shop. I don't want to go through that door.
No, you do not. Is she coming your way?
I haven't seen her. Like her route doesn't seem to take her into.
Wait. Nope,
I
nope.
think she's just hanging out in there. I mean that. I should check my journal. I already checked the closet.
Can you go in that room down to the
Yeah,
left?
it did update the. Okay, found a book about committing the perfect murder. So, like I said, I mean that's all that it updated. I don't know if I should go to her with that or the captain of the guard. Like I said, they don't give you any indication. Like, here's the person. Like, just go to your quest marker.
Is there anything else in that house that you can do, like a basement or something?
I don't. There's nothing in here. No. I mean, I went upstairs earlier. That's where I got the key. Oh, wait, hang on. There's another room here. This is not going to expose me, is it? Oh, there's another key there. What is that? Ah,
Gin
chest key.
chest key. There you go. And a chest right next to it.
Chest.
Different chest.
You can bash stuff open.
Oh, there you go.
That's what I was
we
looking
go.
for. Let's see.
Tub.
Take that
Key.
key. That might be the one to open this chest. Ah,
Ooh.
stuff. Corroded copper ring. Oh no! Finally hit my inventory limit. Damn.
Might want to get your other party members over to dump some stuff off.
Probably. The inventory is super fiddly. That's one of the things that's just legitimately kind of bad about the game. Unfortunately.
I like having it's the old Baldur's Gate kind of thing. We just or even the Throne of Baal or Bale.
Yeah.
Man, you just had loads of crap. Especially arrows in those games. We're always carrying out like dozens of bolts and arrows.
Yeah, but it's even stupid stuff like each character has their own gold.
Huh.
So you have to if I go up and talk to somebody with a character with no gold, I can't do any I can't buy anything.
Well, I think it's because you can detach.
Yeah, you can, but it's
characters
it's very.
Apparently, you
it's
can
very
have
fiddly.
characters in town while you're fighting
Yeah,
elsewhere.
you can.
So you might want to send your. Oh yeah, definitely use her, but you want to get rid of some weight. I don't know. You can open up a barrel and put stuff in there. I bet.
Yeah, probably.
Crap that you don't want.
I don't.
This is a big basement.
I mean, if you really want, I can just start.
No, it's up to you.
Throwing shit on the ground.
I do not.
Drop.
Saying. Yeah, now you can probably go full speed. The speed of characters in this game is a little weird. I haven't really
kinda.
figured out how to.
Oh hey.
Oh, okay.
This rat seems to know what's going down in this place.
That's a sexy voice.
All right. Wow, this is quite a basement.
Wow, you can apparently pick up locked chests into your inventory to open them later, but they weigh a lot.
Really? Huh.
That is pretty cool.
That's crazy. Oh, just roast pig down here, just in case I need it for later.
Apparently, you're supposed to pick that up.
The pig?
Yeah, try it.
Okay.
Okay,
it.
sure.
Maybe some to say to pick it up to find the key, but whatever.
Stuff.
What is it?
That's just crappy armor. Vendor trash.
Ooh,
what's in here?
That's a little. That looks
This looks very suspect.
somewhat incriminating. Oh, is that a grave?
It looks like it.
Oh shit! Could have been. Wait.
Can you dig it up?
No.
No?
Normally it would highlight the ground if there was
That's
something I
very
could
weird.
dig there. More stuff. Come back for that later. The loot in chests like that is actually random.
Huh.
There's a. In fact, this is totally a safe scumming thing you can do. I believe it is Lucky Charm. Yeah. Determines your luck in finding extra treasure and improves blah blah blah.
Oh, it's
So you could actually quick save and then load in multiple times and loot this until you get stuff you want.
I'm not gonna deny. I'm not gonna say I've ever done that.
Ah.
I'm not gonna deny I've never done that.
I don't know what I'm looking for down here.
I've totally done that. Is there a whole other room up to the north or north? Oh, there's a book. There's a book. What's the book?
Adventurer's Field Guide.
A book about crafting.
Yeah.
Do you get skills from it?
Probably.
Oh well. There's a whole other room.
Oh
Here.
right, I
I
didn't.
don't even know where the door.
Wait, how do I get in there? Here? Oh.
You gotta find the
Ham.
hidden button behind the ham on the wall.
What?
Behind a ham?
For that ham.
I think there's another one on the...
Roll these hams.
I think it's around the corner for me.
Wait, this way?
Yeah. I saw another ham on the wall up here.
Oh, that ham.
Maybe. I don't know. Yeah.
That's...
Little relaxing tunes.
Get up there.
Ben folds 5.
Not enough... What? What do you mean not enough space?
Why can't...
You can't throw it.
Can you
Put it in that bucket?
Oh, not enough strength to move that tub. What if I just looted it?
There's the switch right there. To your left.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, so that's what that did.
Yep.
Yeah, the switch, yeah, would seem to... here we go.
But yeah, you totally can just like, hey, here's my other dudes.
Maybe if there's a fight, you might want to bring them down. I don't know.
I don't think... Man, what is up with this lady and pigs? Painting of a pig. I'll take that. Okay. Ooh.
Bloody dagger, I wonder.
Bloody dagger.
Zombie painting.
A bloody dagger. Could this have been involved in the crime?
Maybe.
Shovel. Burying him.
Shovel. I wonder if I should take that. I already have a shovel, but...
You can never have too few shovels, Brad, or too many.
This is sage wisdom.
Ooh, power.
Ah, that's just more gear.
How do you identify stuff?
She's got the lore master ability, which lets you do it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And then you need just this magnifying glass.
I'll hold this magnifying glass up to see what the magic is inside it.
I don't know where that stuff went. I just picked up.
Is there any way to... Oh, go back to your inventory real quick. Go sort by and see what the drop down there is. Latest added gold. Wow, that's cool. Do it by weight.
Gold value by weight.
All right.
Oh, I've still got that sheep's corpse. Right. Probably get rid of that.
It's been carrying that around.
What are the different other like drop down or options there on the left? Is that for like equipment
it's
and
sorting?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Gear, consumables, magical.
That's neat. That's well thought out.
Mats, keys, blah blah blah.
You said each character has their own gold. Do they all have separate inventories?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and you can right-click on anything to send. I think still. Can you do it,
so you can just right-click and say like send to whoever.
Oh wow, even if you're far away.
So I could, yeah, I could.
It's magical.
It's like, hey, oh wow, you can loot the sheep's corpse, raw meat and wool, or I could just take it. Oh no. Can I not?
You don't have enough
Weird.
strength.
Now I can't. Now I can't pick it back up.
Maybe it was sent to you, this character from another one. Who
Well, I
actually
looted
picked
it straight out of the grave.
Okay.
But I could just be like, hey, you upstairs, why don't you take this cooking pot? Okay. All right.
So now you have the dagger. What do you have to do with that?
I don't know.
Check your journal.
Yeah. Again, like it's kind of. I found a bloody dagger.
Could it be a murder weapon?
So I've got a book about committing murder and a bloody dagger.
She probably did it.
That might be enough.
I think it's still circumstantial.
Let's see.
I'm not convinced.
But then again, the question is, do I confront her? Or do I go to the captain of the guard?
Go to the captain of the guard.
All right.
I would say, unless you block yourself off from the exit. Actually, you know what, Brad?
Yeah.
Do what you wanna.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep an eye on you.
Why is this?
I'm
not
gonna sit back and commentate.
Reconnect.
Do a quick save and try to shoot an arrow at Esmeralda's face.
Oh, I think that'll be the same reaction as we had before. Actually, walk out of there and see what happens.
If it's a story quest, though, I just wonder what
Hello.
happens then.
Where is she? She doesn't seem too concerned. Oh, there it is.
Did she see that you had come out of the...
I just lost a little rep with her for being in there.
You have attitude for every character?
Oh no, this guy's stuck in the door. Get out of there. Oh no, he's not stuck. He's stuck in conversation. I think I'll stay.
Farewell.
What? What is happening?
She said she was going to drag you out by your short hairs.
May we ask what's going on here then? Okay, fine. I'll leave this private property. Goodbye. Except I won't. Oh no! Oh no.
Shoot her.
Oh boy.
Pretty small amount of people, though.
Yeah, I don't want to fight this right now. I'm glad we quick saved.
Apparently, there is a third piece of evidence.
Oh yeah?
In the house?
I wonder if I need it, or if I have enough. I could probably just go turn her in at this point.
Where was he murdered?
In the inn.
Oh, okay.
Tavern, not here.
Did you find the letter from his lover?
I did not. Whoa, his lover? The whole thing has been that she was having an affair with another guy, which is why everybody suspects her. Oops. Letter down here.
Oh, I don't know. No, it was at the murder scene apparently.
No, I certainly didn't. Are you sure it was a crime scene?
I'm.
Is that what people are saying?
Yes. I don't know. I haven't gotten this far in the game
Because
myself.
there was next to nothing in that room.
Well, do as you see fit. I think the Bloody Dagger and How to Murder a Dude book.
I feel like those things are telling.
Seems pretty.
But you know, we'll have it their way. Oh, that's so convenient. Holy shit.
It's like Enya vocals here. Seems like a cool place.
Yeah, I'd hang out here.
Yeah.
Eat some mutton.
The hell is mutton?
Dude, what?
What is mutton?
It's sheep.
Sheep.
Oh.
All right.
I don't think I've ever had mutton.
This is the crime scene.
Oh.
As you can see, there's not a whole lot here.
Are you alting?
Yes.
Is there anything?
Yes, I've
hidden
picked
away?
up. You know what? I must have. Dude, I couldn't open that chest when I was here before. I must have picked.
Okay, I see.
I must have picked it. Oh, you know what? I wonder if that's what that key was in the basement. over there.
Oh, the inn. Okay.
Okay.
The Duke of
Yeah, no. When I was here
Ferrol
before,
is
because you see how there's health chipped off that
His
chest
defense, not much right
up there.
for murder.
Oh, you tried to hit it?
Yeah, I was trying to bash that chest open when I was here before because I didn't have the key for it. I must have picked it up somewhere.
Can you talk to the cat in here too? Apparently she's funny.
The cat is in the.
In the inn?
Source was in
No, he's not here. He's in the kind of captain of the guards place.
Ah, okay.
But
Nothing
I think that's where I need to go to turn this
Looking
in.
for
So
more clues.
wait.
Did you read the letter to the lover? I'm curious to who he was banging.
Whoa.
It's their private matters, Rory.
Yeah, I'm all into it.
Oh, it's not his letter. It's hers.
Dearest Esme,
Yeah,
Esmeralda.
It's the Duke of Ferrol. It's the guy that she was having an affair
Ah, okay.
Your love is like cholesterol?
with. Shh. Wait.
That's not sexy.
Hang on. I have to double check that that's what that said.
Yeah.
Wow, it totally is.
Oh, it hurts his heart. That makes sense. That's clever.
Man, real,
All this would be easier if Counselor Jake were dead.
real charmer.
That
the
can be
old-
interpreted many different ways.
This is a metaphorical death.
Yeah.
You did it, Brad.
I did.
Inspector Brad.
Yep. I'm curious what key it was that opened that chest. It was probably one of the ones I got in her basement, I would assume.
Oh, good, they're not warm anymore.
How would you get away with the perfect murder, Dan? What would you do? What would be your modus operandi?
Just any murder, like committing a murder,
if you wanted to kill somebody, and,
a specific person, or because it's probably pretty easy to get away with a random murder, right?
I don't know. They have so many tools now. CSI
That's
lamps,
true.
they wave over the bullet wound and it pops up your name, I think, at this point.
I don't know. I don't have a gun, and I just have knives for cutting steak.
Say you want to kill Brad at his house.
Whoa!
And get away with it.
wanna
What
kill
would you do? How would you get it? How would you?
Well, the good thing is there wouldn't be any motives tying me to it, because why? I like Brad. I work with him. You know, like why would I? There's no motive whatsoever.
All right.
So I'd have to find out where he lived. Richmond?
Yes.
I'm not answering that question.
Okay. I could probably find that out one way or
Richmond
another.
East Bay, though, it's like
Yep.
it's he lives in a pretty tough part of town, so.
Does he? Okay. Huh. I'd probably just pay a guy, really. Just pay a guy, like, can you Yelp that?
Oh, that's the worst. No, paying dudes they're always like undercover cops.
Really?
Well, how would you find a dude? Are you gonna put a Craigslist ad? Like
Yelp,
Need
yeah.
Hang out at the biker bar. There's the cat.
apparently there are multiple cats.
Well, this guy is actually a dude who shapeshifts into a cat.
Ah.
He's the wizard.
Well, apparently the cat in the inn has a
Whoa.
quest. Ooh, we on a barter.
Wow. Holy crap. These are all like spell skill books.
Huh.
If I could buy these, I could learn these spells. That's cool. Maybe I'll do that sometime.
Can you buy his gold?
Sure. Yeah, you want me to see if I can buy 100 gold for 100 gold?
Yeah. I'm actually really curious.
Solid trade.
Or offer him 90. You never know.
It's a complete idiot.
See how good my barter skill is?
We only
see.
make change.
I'm gonna offer him 92 gold for 100 gold.
Please
People
say
ask
yes.
us-
Your offer insults me.
Yes.
People ask us how we make money.
All right.
And the answer is volume.
I'm gonna see if he'll sell me 92 gold for 92 gold. I accept your offer.
All right.
Pleasure doing business with you, cat.
Oh, he's a sharp one. He's a sharp one. Oh, he got one over on you.
Yep.
We'll learn from it.
All right. Well, Captain of the Guard is thoroughly convinced he is having her arrested.
Oh, you already told. I didn't.
Oh yeah, no, I was selling him on the evidence while you guys were plotting my demise.
Oh, okay, well, sneaky Brad back here. Oh man, yeah, watch out for him, I guess.
Yeah, maybe I'll plot your demise.
Yeah.
Dick. I guess let's go watch her be arrested. What do you say? Let's go watch justice be done.
That's always good.
I love the.
get in this
I don't
one?
know. I like the clues there. Just now I'm totally spoiled on this quest. I'm gonna beat it in 5 minutes.
Well, there are like a zillion steps. I mean, you know.
Sure.
Look at how long this quest log is
Oh, wow.
before it got up to the point that the stuff we just did.
I'm gonna try and solve it with a dog. That'll be my.
Yeah.
I'm assuming there must be a way to do that.
There might be.
I wonder what you give him to make him run around.
I definitely get the sense that a
It
lot.
would be the bloody dagger, probably, is what you'd have to give him.
Maybe.
I
I
don't know.
definitely get the sense that a lot of quests have multiple solutions. Let's see what happens here.
People are requesting use the teleport pyramid, but I don't even know what that refers to.
Back again?
Where?
Let's discuss. Sure,
That's weird. Last time I had somebody arrested, when I went to see them, they were in the process of being arrested.
Ask about the book.
Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, sure, it was his. Okay, yeah, he was a politician. I'm sure he was, yep, totally. How about the knife?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay,
Oh,
sure.
she
it
does
was
like ham a lot.
my fault for trespassing in your cellar. Yep, that's yep,
true.
you know, I really can't deny that. Okay. How about this letter? Oh, yeah, okay. That guy, unrequited love, yeah, right, sure. He's not a man, he's a spoiled child. Yep. Had you not better confess?
See? I'm on her side, man. That's all.
It's just all circumstantial, yeah, right. Uh-oh. He grew distant and dark somehow. I wonder if he was possessed. They have a real bad undead problem here, by the way.
Probably Diablo.
Oh, wow. So Evelyn is involved. What?
Oh, a cult?
Hang on.
Wait, is this really not her?
I don't know.
Bye.
Weird.
Maybe
I thought-
we jumped
was
to
that guy
conclusions.
I swear that guy was dancing for a second.
I think he was stretching. Apparently, the pyramid teleporter is in your inventory.
Oh,
I have no idea what
that's
people are
weird.
talking
I
about.
got it from the imp, but he told me it wouldn't work until I found the other one in the world
I don't know.
somewhere. Yeah, it's this thing. I never tried to use it.
All right, and see. Oh, because there's another pyramid out there. So
Right click to teleport.
quick save.
Okay, it's probably for the
always,
best.
always.
There's no telling. I went up and used a well at one point, and I ended up in another land. So there's really no telling where this could send me. Ah!
Oh, dear.
Apparently I'm hanging out with the mayor's wife now.
Oh, boy.
And also, let's try to charm her. What do you say?
Sorry, my lady. I came by way of a magical pyramid. That excuse doesn't really work.
Oh no,
Oh no,
my
what is this?
charm was not sufficient. Now we have to play rock paper scissors.
Oh, wow.
Oh no.
You lost.
Oh, she has a charm of 7. I have a charm of 2. I don't think this is gonna go well. Oh, man, she outplayed the shit out of me.
What the hell is this?
Leave my bathroom out of it.
Out now, if you please.
Okay,
This
sure.
room is private.
Just let me see what's in your chest first. Oh,
Bye.
oh, that's the other pyramid.
Yeah.
Go.
I take
away
it?
with you.
Huh? I guess it's
What are you still doing
that's
here?
super
Pick
weird
up.
that it's just in this bathroom.
It's like a personal teleporter.
I wonder.
I
I
guess
guess I
where to
just
go.
take it. Oh, it said drag it into your.
Now, if you please. This room is private.
Now I'm really confused. Can't seem to pick it up.
Oh well. Can you drag? Click and drag.
That's why I was trying to drag it, and it won't.
There we go.
Now it will. Weird. Okay. Well, I guess it's basically just a way to set up your own waypoint.
I'm assuming there's some other story thing involved with them,
Maybe.
but who knows?
You know, if you won't let me open the door out of your place, we're gonna have an issue.
Stand there
you want me to keep investigating?
It's entirely up to you. We've been, we might be about on the tail end of this.
I'm
probably.
guessing this has gotten pretty long at this point.
Hour and a half.
Yeah, that's pretty long.
If anybody has any questions in the chat, we might be.
I mean, to the best of our ability.
Wind it down a little bit, but if you have any questions, we can try to answer.
Try to answer
from the first 5 hours of the game.
As far as we know.
I know. Also, the main menu has mod.
Yes.
Option. I'm curious to see what people come up with there.
Yes.
I probably somebody's already working on porting Skyrim into this engine or something like that. But I'm curious to see what kind of UI stuff they do. UI seems nice, but it's definitely a little clunky in places. It seems like they've built this with the future in mind.
I hope so. I think it's generally really well put together.
Yeah. For a Kickstarter early access.
Yeah, totally.
Like both of those together seem like they should be a piece of junk, but.
Yeah, even
seems like it's
not being into this genre or these type of games, like this does seem really impressive.
Yeah.
Like especially like talking about the different ways to solve things. And...
You can talk to dogs.
Yeah,
Dang,
exactly.
That's all I need in a game, really.
I don't think this is going to work.
It's absorbing. And that'll also apparently ruin your weapons.
It absolutely destroys the durability on your weapons. I don't think I'm going to be getting in that way.
There's a 4-player mod already.
Yes.
Apparently something called Cow Simulator 2014 from the developer.
Wow.
Somebody's working on a Diablo 2 map.
Huh.
Go to the mods menu real quick. Save your game.
All right.
I'm basically you're my little puppet, Brad.
Fine.
So. Mods.
Yep.
Click on it.
Okay.
People were saying there's already a Cow Simulator in here from the developer, but I guess not.
I guess you can't browse them from here. You have to
yeah, you probably have to add them
install them externally.
Sorry, Brad. That was my fault.
I hope you're sorry.
I am sorry.
I kind of wish we could show off some more, just different landscapes and stuff in this, but kind of like that guy in the chat was saying, 18 hours to do just the quests in this first town.
Yeah, I'm wary at something because I don't really have a huge amount of time to play every game that comes along. But it seems like this is the kind of thing I can just pick up and
come back to off and
on as I have time.
Normally, Evelyn would be in here.
Wasn't she just the one you just?
No, that was her boss.
Oh, you're looking for the apprentice or whoever.
Yes, Evelyn is the apprentice. That's that guy's what's his name? Theleron. Where is she? Wait.
Oh no, she even left.
Oh, the girl flew from here like she just heard the location of the Philosopher's Stone. She even left her pouch unattended in the next room.
Uh-oh.
Gee, what could be in there? Try her house. Yep. Uh-huh. Man. Plot continues to thicken. Where's this pouch? Pouch, anybody?
Room down to the left, maybe?
Folded shirts. Ah, well, that's his room, but maybe. Pouch? Pouch. Nope.
No pouch.
There was a backpack in there.
Backpack. Aha, there it is.
Hey.
Oh, I know I'd see it somewhere. I hardly want to ruin this particular batch of party elixir with too much wormwood.
Ah.
Evelyn's home, wow.
Yep. Off we go. Yeah, obviously combat is a big part of this game, but I really appreciate that also, large stretches of it are just like running around solving crimes and...
Most games seem to make it pretty optional to do one or the other, but this seems like you really kind of should be doing the town quest to get some levels.
Yeah, well,
XPs.
Also makes the world feel more lived in and that kind of thing. Well, it autosaved as I was walking in.
Is this that little unmarked house that you were looking at on
Letter
the map?
from the conduit. What's that?
Is this that little unmarked house you saw on the map?
Yes.
Like the one place you didn't identify?
Yes, it's in the chest. Reveal spell.
Apparently this is now a crossover with Infamous.
Wait. My journal was updated, so that was important.
It's at the very top. Oh, there's.
Used to read this. We who seek the hidden place, the conduit keep. Okay.
I can't have used it correctly.
Wait. Hang
You
on.
probably have
Is
to use
this like a crazy cult thing?
I want to see what else is in here first. God, there's a ton of stuff to read in here. Parchment. What do you mean can't reach?
So lockbox.
Letter from the conduit. Parchment. Still can't reach. Can I?
You teleport it?
How about now?
Oh no.
Nope. Can't target it. Can I grab it? Dude,
Why can't you reach that? Stupid chair out of the way.
There we go.
Really? That dumb chair was.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, there's some weird stuff in this.
Hey, you
game.
try walking through a chair.
That's true. It's hard.
Reanimation serum. Oh my God, is she trying?
Oh, they're gonna bring him back to life.
She's trying to reanimate this guy.
Wow. All right. Hmm.
Oh wow.
Is that dude they killed powerful? Is he a,
Yeah,
like
he was
a local
like the
politician or
town
something?
councilor. Yeah, he was a politician. Oh wow. So it said that a second female figure, second woman, like cloaked, like hooded woman, showed up the night of the murder, right before he died, and this says, yeah.
Oh,
This
Esmeralda.
This totally is describing the events of the murder.
So she is part of
Oh,
this.
she's totally involved.
Holy crap.
Secure lockbox.
This has been a roller coaster ride.
Yeah.
I know.
I mean, honestly, this this quest kind of has dominated the early part of the game.
it's
So
like a telenovela over here.
totally. Get in there. Uh-oh. Well,
Are the characters completely customizable, including stats and attributes?
Yes.
When I looked at the character
Absolutely.
creation. Maybe do you want to run through the very beginning of the character stuff before we call us a day?
Sure.
I always like looking at that kind of stuff.
hot topics
but first,
and pyramid how to.
First, Brad, before we do that, you have to take off all your clothes.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hang on. We step through the yonder gate. The hunters hate. What?
I can't have used it correctly.
Well,
You probably have to be in a certain location to use it, I assume.
reveal spell. Okay.
Maybe
Conduit?
go to the scene of the crime? I don't know.
Maybe. I still don't know where his body is. Unless it's in this block box somehow. Okay. Let's see. Spell capable of revealing Evelyn's hidden lab. Okay.
Probably worth looking at.
Maybe it is in the inn.
Did you read the letter from the conduit?
Kind of. Letter from conduit. We'll live again. Knowledge and security. Meet again soon.
That guy does not use proper punctuation.
That doesn't really say much about where this might be. Reveal spell. Is this thing going to say anything?
You have to use it near her lab, is what the quest.
Oh, I know, but I'm trying
Can't have used it
to
correctly.
figure out, trying to pick up some hint as to where the lab is. What was this one? That's the parchment. It could be the crime scene. I don't know. Who has many cheeses?
That's true.
Where are you going now?
Back to the crime scene.
Ah.
I'm not super sure where else I would use that spell at the moment.
I can't have used it
Ah.
correctly.
Not here.
What the hell?
I don't know. I'm not. Granted, I'm not. So I can't. Can I put it in my action bar and just use it? No, that just pops it up.
I'm being told this quest goes on for quite a long time.
All right. Well, then we will say that you guys should discover it on your own time, I suppose.
You want to go through a little character creation
Yeah,
and
sure.
show off some of that stuff?
I will.
So you don't want to, but you will?
No. I will do that, but before that, that'll be the last thing we do.
Okay.
I do want to just run out the other end of the town, just so you can at least see something slightly different. There's basically like 4 exits out of this starting town.
Now where is my pepper?
I'm only strong enough to go out the first one so far. Everything out the other ones are like level 6 and 7, so don't have a prayer right now. Fighting that stuff. Let's see. I can't. Well, I can try to go out this one.
Greetings. Bye.
It's very dismissive. You're not ready yet, but I'll do it if you ask.
Yeah. Although I don't know that I can even make it out this exit without triggering a fight.
Well, don't worry about it. You did quick save if you want to.
Maybe I can. See what else we can find.
Murder.
Oh, I hope. up here? Oh boy. That can't be good. Huh, okay. Wow. It's like flaming skeletons up here. Jeez.
Probably friendly.
Yeah, that couldn't be bad at all. I really like the environmental... Whoa. Wait, you spotted something? Weird. Usually it's my ranger that spots stuff. I really like the environmental effects in this. Just different weather and like lighting and stuff. Like, the atmosphere is super cool. Oh, is that the well? It is!
That teleports you.
It's Walter McWishing Well!
Of course.
Well, 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 what have we here? We wandering after a wonderful wishing well. Tell me about yourself. I'm Walter Wellington McWishing well met. Won't you call me Wally, though? Oh, it was that my brother William, why he was a winsome well, would hand out wishes with me, but he's since been whisked off to somewhere wild and wintry, and poor Wally has been left to whinge and wax all by his onesie.
Likes alliteration a lot.
What happened to him? Oh, my poor wayward William. He was snatched away by the wicked Winter King and whisked into a wild world of whirling snow. I wonder, would you be willing to take a whack at bringing Willie back? I would weep wishes for weeks if I could see him again. I'm ready to go! Now I'm here. This game's weird. I don't know if you noticed.
Pretty weird.
This game is quite strange. I don't know if this is, you know, you can't zoom out very far, so this is a pretty small map, so it seems like a kind of a little like one-off area. With a chest. Gimme. Probably gonna completely murder my weapons, but this quick looks over, so who cares? Oh, alright, what was in there?
Oh, wow.
Oh, look at that stuff.
That's some good stuff.
Royal Guard Talisman.
Equip one action point.
Unidentified outdated double-headed axe. Old push dagger.
You just gonna leave it there?
Yeah, I mean, you know,
I don't want that crap.
like I said, this thing's about over. But yeah, there's some like old business going on down here.
Ditto.
That thing is invulnerable. I don't know what that is.
Probably nothing good.
Yeah. I can also talk to this well.
That's
Use
his
some kind
brother.
of wandering butler. Wait. Oh, weird. Yeah, I've got one of my recruits equipped, and most characters won't talk to them.
Huh.
Woe are we, two wells, brothers, allies, friends, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Anyway, yeah, he implies that this is like some...
Pocket dimension?
Yeah, kind of. Anyway, point being, like, I think there's a lot of places to go in this game, from what I've heard. Like, there are tons of side areas that you just kind of stumble into all the time.
Cool.
Yeah, this game's awesome. It's really good.
It's one of the most surprising kind of like out of nowhere kind of things.
Yeah, especially because, like you were saying, like the Divinity stuff has been pretty hit and miss up to now.
I was eye rolling my eyes at the thought of a new Divinity, but this seems really impressive, and I really enjoyed what little I played of it. Nice, relaxing kind of turn-based combat.
Yeah, I mean the combat, like I said, is pretty damn
deep.
Brutal.
It's deep,
and there's a lot to it. Yeah,
it's something you can take your time and.
But it does proceed at a pretty lackadaisical pace, so you can definitely take your time with it.
Cool.
So here's character creation, since they asked.
What is where does that hair on the woman remind me of? Maybe like what was that game from 38 Studios?
Copernicus?
No.
Kingdoms of Amalur?
Kingdoms of Amalur. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of.
Reckoning?
I don't know. That hair looks really familiar. So what do you have here? You click on customize on one of these. Is this the customization?
So you have all your classes, which just come with
you have
presets.
a fair amount of classes.
There's a lot.
Too.
There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Man, this is a
9,
lot of
10, 11. 11 classes.
A lot of things to be making up for the rule system.
Totally. But the classes are basically just like collections of customizable stats. I mean, you can go in.
Yeah, customize and see.
In fact, I did that very thing when I restarted. I made a cleric, but went in and, I mean, you can toggle, you know, specific attributes, specific skills if you want.
Min-max, wow.
But so basically, like, all the abilities are like come from different schools. you know?
Sure.
There's like Man at Arms. There's Hydrosophist, which is water magic and stuff like that.
It's a little Heavenly Sword on the hair.
Okay. Yeah, totally. I can see that. But the point being, like, I can get rid of abilities from one class or one school that I don't like, and just stick something else in there. So you can do that stuff. Like I could bring her Constitution down and jack her Intelligence up more if I wanted to. See what I'm saying? Or Strength.
There's no.
So you can
charisma. I see.
that stuff is sort of like aggregated from your other stats, and your conversation stuff. But point being, I mean, you can basically take any class and customize it to be kind of a hybrid of any other class within the bounds of kind of what you've got.
Neat.
So
I didn't fool around. I just kind of picked my classes and started going.
I did too the first time, but then, like I said, I was not happy with some of the stuff.
Do you have to be a male and a female, or can you?
No, you can do whatever you want. You can have 2 females, 2 males.
That's a burly ass male. Holy shit.
Yep.
There must be a way to spring this trap safely.
Voices, different skin color, different head.
Wow.
Different hair.
They have the Princess Leia on there too.
Yes.
Sorry.
Yes, it is pretty unapologetic.
That's cool. I actually changed my mind. I think this game's awful now. but no, I'm enthusiastic about going back and trying this. I don't know when the hell I'll have the time to get through it.
Yeah, like you said, I mean, this is probably going to take a couple of months for any reasonable person to.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, granted, people have already finished it. You know, don't take offense to that comment, but it's going to take a lot of hours to.
It came out last week, right?
Maybe 2 weeks
last
ago?
Tuesday, I think.
I think it was out during the Steam sale, so it's actually been out for at least a couple weeks. But yeah, I'm kind of shocked at how much I like it. It's like it's the first PC game that I've like actually sort of put Dota aside to play, which is really saying something.
It is, yeah.
So yeah, it's Divinity Original Sin. I think it's 40 right now.
I do not know the answer to that question.
It was like $10 off during the Steam sale. But even at full price, it's really awesome. It's definitely not 60. It's not even close.
If this is your thing, then this is your thing.
Well, hopefully after the preceding 90 minutes, you can tell if this is your thing or not.
Yeah.
But if this is your thing, it's a pretty good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get your thing on.
Back of the box quote.
Yep.
Thank you, Brad.
Yep. Thank you guys for sitting in.
Thank you.
Yep.
All right.